Hi Gemini, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. If you've subscribed, thank you for subscribing. For those of you who are new to the channel, I'd like to welcome you and I invite you to subscribe, like, and share. If you see something that you you hear or you see that you like. So it is for the month of September 2019. I have your 9 cards. I have your goodness, I can't think, guys. Work Your Light card that came out for you, and 11 Words from Jesus card. The candle the candle that I have lit is actually a Christmas candle. You know, I know we're not moving into winter, and actually fall's coming this next month in September, but where I'm at, the area I'm at, it's been like cool so many days. I feel that Christmas spirit coming on already. So anyway, I lit the candle just to give it a little bit more ambiance, and yeah, I like the smell of it. So, and it's green. Just trying to get this straight so we can see if we can get everything in for you guys. Here we go. Alright guys, here we go. Let's go over the cards. You guys coming into September with a victory. Yes, 6 of Wands. Then you have that Page of Pentacles looking right over. Awesome. 10 of Cups. Then you have Major Arcana, the Death card. Then you have the 8 of Pentacles. Coming up, the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Devil card, which I did clarify. I wanted to know why that was there. And then you have the Page of Cups. And this isn't like the everyday average Page of Cups. We'll get into that later. And then you have another Major Arcana, the Star, guys. Looks like it's going to be a good month for you. It looks good, like I said. I'm trying to... We want to focus on the cards. There we go. Focus on the cards. On the bottom of the deck, you guys came out the Page of Swords. Then it was the that 1111, the 4 of Wands. You know, the beginning of a foundation. That Ace of Cups, love and movement. So yeah, if you can remember that, that's all going to be playing out. Also, it looks like it's not focused. Maybe that's a little better. That's a little more focused. Okay guys, so it looks like you're coming into this month, Geminis, with a victory. Coming into September with a victory. So maybe this last week of August, throughout this first week of September, there is a victory. And you know what, guys? I always tell you, people are watching you. This Page of Pentacles was sent to watch you. Okay? They were sent to watch you. He's looking right at that person in that parade. And with the 10 of Cups coming, they usually say that's the happy home card, but it's just celebration all around, good feelings all around, and good partnerships, all those type of things. Emotionally, whatever this victory is, and knowing that people really are seeing you for the victorious person you are, is making you very happy emotionally. Okay? Then comes up the Major Arcana, the Death card. So there is going to be subtle transformations being made, because I don't see you guys leaving yet. One workplace being as though you guys are having victory, or leaving a relationship because victory is being shown, like I said, and people are taking notice. And for some reason, this is making you guys work and focus harder. Now, with the transformation, you may pick something in the same type of work that you're doing, but you're going to focus more on a specific task. Okay, you're going to perfect maybe if you're the person who plans all the meetings and has to give presentations, you're going to focus so much on your presentations and make them the best presentations that anybody has ever seen, or you're going to focus on how you send out collective emails to groups or something, something that you're going to perfect that's really going to put you on the map, as it already has, but you see something else. It's another opportunity branching off from your current position is what I'm trying to say. That's where this transformation is coming in. And guess what? It's going to bring a lot. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You guys taking taking the lead and perfecting something that you already had that is related to the job you currently have or what you currently do. It's going to bring you the Ace of Pentacles. It's going to bring it to you. It's going to bring it to you fast. Because like I said, while you were in your victory, people were watching. The king and them, they sent out the pages. Look at her. We got to offer her something. See, he was holding that Ace of Pentacles like, okay, just watch and see, right? So you can then watch. But then, of course, excuse me, guys, the devil has to creep up in here. Why? Well, we'll tell you why. It creeps up because, yes, this is you again, in your glory. The Nine of Pentacles, male or female. This is someone who did it. They did it on quote unquote their own. We never fully do anything on our own. We all work together to some capacity to make one person a little greater than the next, okay? So I think this is coming up to remind you. This devil card is coming up to remind you. You are not chained materialistically, okay? Everything that you have gotten quote unquote on your own, keep it humble. Remember that there were others, okay, that helped you get to the place, and you're not chained to them either, okay? Because it is a self card that came out to clarify the devil card. You're not chained to anyone, and you're certainly not chained to the thought that you've done everything by yourself. Yes, you have put in the work for the skills, but like I said, other people were watching you. Other people want to offer you this, okay? Other people want to offer you a better time, a better chance at life. So whenever I see this devil card, it is a warning, and it's a warning that whatever you feel that you're chained to, you are not chained to it, okay? So, in layman's terms, they say, oh, you're going to get a big head. Don't get a big head, guys, because things are going. I'm going to put her on top. Here's Fancy. Come on, Fancy, move over. Move to the other side. Come on. She has to stretch. I'll let her stretch. Now go ahead. Come on. Thanks, Fancy. So, Fancy's in agreement with me. Then, next up, you guys have the Page of Cups. And I said I would get back to this. When you look at this page, she's not walking anywhere. If you look at it, it kind of looks like modern times. She has a little cup. It's sitting on the table in front of her. She's just chilling. She's dressed to the nines. And I'm taking her as a female energy. So it's saying, relax. Sit back. Have some fun with this. You know what I'm saying, guys? Go on a date. Date people if you're single. Just enjoy it. That's what I'm getting from this card. If you look at it closely, you'll see what I'm saying. Because most pages, they show their feet and they're on the ground. But this is saying take a step back and just look. Look around. Enjoy yourself. Okay? And with the Star coming up next as your last card, wishes are coming true. Your star is shining. Okay, guys? When I say your star is shining, where you're supposed to be, all the hopes and dreams, it will come to pass. Okay? But it is a new opportunity definitely coming in because of the hard work that you guys are going to be putting in. You guys are putting in a lot of hard work. So I'm not seeing this as a love reading except for this card here, the Page of Cups. It's telling you, take care. put on that nice hat, put on those good shoes, and sit back, sip on some wine or whatever your fancy is. It might be juice, I don't know. But just get a little silly and enjoy yourself. You don't have to be, even though you've done a lot on your own, as in the Knight of Pentacles, as far as gaining everything materialistically that you have, you can enjoy it. Don't be like so stuck in the mud, I'm just here by myself and I'll enjoy it by myself. No, it's not one of those energies that you want around. Okay, and these winter months are coming up. You don't want to be just, alone, holed up in your house or your apartment, especially with so much success. Okay, so yeah, that's the reading that I got for you guys. It's really great, especially starting with the victory, ending with more hope coming in, offers coming in, you working hard, and that transformation, whatever it is, this side note of a job from your job seems really good. So I'm going to read Work Your Light Oracle, and the one that came out for you guys is Deep Replenishment, Retreat, Rest, Be Held. That's a pretty card. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. I guess I can associate that with this Page of Cups, because like I said, she doesn't look like she's walking around with her cup in her hand, his or her hand, sharing a message. She's actually stopped. She's chilling. Her cup is on the table. That's why I'm like, take a break, so that does tie in. Take a break, because like I said, she's not the typical page. She's chilling. Okay, so let's see what deep replenishment means in our book, Geminis. Our reading is only 12 minutes. I got to y'all's was pretty cut and dry. I'd like to spend more time. Let's see, where is it at? Page 64. I like to spend more time, but I mean, if the message is there, that's the best we can do, right? Send a message and keep it moving. Don't waste nobody's time. Okay, deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. The most selfless thing you can do is fill up your own inner well. When we're running around half filled, we subconsciously look to things and people around us to give us the nourishment and nurturing that we so deeply crave. Nothing can grow in barren lands. You are no good to anyone if you're running on empty. The feminine is bountiful, fertile, and rich. Tend to your own well and watch as the amount you have to give multiples. If your inner well isn't filled, you will find yourself craving things from the outside world to fill it. See, that's another reason probably why this devil card came up. You're looking for outside things when you have your cup right here that you can fill yourself. That makes sense. This is our body's instructive way of reaching for the grounding and nurturing that we are not allowing ourselves. What nourishes you? What refuels your soul? What is nectar for your soul? What brings you back to life? What is your secret medicine? What makes you feel abundant and fertile, overspilling with life? It may be gardening, arranging flowers, getting a massage, using luxurious essential oils, snuggling up on the couch, hiking, sipping a good coffee at your favorite cafe, attending a woman's oracle or a man's oracle. Or a woman's circle, or a man's circle, reading about sacred sites, spontaneous bike rides, walking along the beach, or yoga. What nourishes you is your medicine. When you give yourself the medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourish all those around you. For there is more than enough to go around. Do something that deeply replenishes you today. So yeah, I think that's where this this page of cups, the symbolism in it comes in. She's literally sitting at a table. She's not on foot. She's looking around. She's not even holding out the cup to anybody. So it's all about you putting whatever you want in that cup to nourish yourself. Okay, guys? And yeah, you are not attached. You're not attached to these pentacles. You have made the pentacles. Okay? You're not attached to them. You hold on to them, but they don't have you by a string. Okay? So just remember that. So that was pretty good. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Last but not least, guys, get it here. Loving words from Jesus. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. That's taken from Matthew chapter 5 verse 16. Of course, that is something that Jesus taught the apostles. Something that we can still meditate on today. So I hope this reading was good to you, Geminis. I see it was only 16 minutes. Wish I had more to tell you, but like it was pretty cut and dry, and it's really good. I know I read something about love for you guys, so I hope that you guys are balancing out, the work life with the love life, or home life and everything. I just hope everything is going well with you guys, and I will see you for the mid-months, September mid-months very soon. All right, guys, love you much. Take care.